Welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. Sponsored with zero money by the DDG. All right. So last session, charging right into the heat of battle, you safely made your way completely across the trapped rope bridge, and after several severe strikes to Snarl, the group of goblin guards were defeated. With the following rest out of the way, Karsrath seemingly expertly flung a grappling hook up onto the roof, but did find himself the target of several goblin archers. We have yet to see the outcome of this intense and long-standing battle. In the meantime, Snarl and Vare busted down the doors at the entrance and spooked a host of goblins waiting just inside, charging in and taking down most of them. Behind one door, though, after chasing one of the goblins, revealed a courtyard full of goblin dogs. And that is where we are going to take place.
Oh, yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Starting right into the heat of battle.
Actually, speaking of commercials, this is sponsored by Raycon. Not really. I'm kidding. I don't like
We wish.
I don't wish.
Ooh.
Shame.
Take that,
Now-
Raycon.
Now we'll never
That's
have
right,
Raycon
YouTube.
sponsors.
I don't like Raycon. And I don't care how many YouTubers you get to sponsor them.
Good thing we're playing Pathfinder.
Raycon are true wireless earbuds that are generally less expensive.
Nice.
They also broke, like, really quickly. At least for me. Did I use this one? No, I didn't. Did I use this one? Stop. I think I used this one.
I am all for this. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm down like a clown, Charlie Brown.
I think if I give one of these a turn, it'll come back. Yeah, there it is. And I actually already have. And I did stop it at the top of the turn order, which actually makes it Snarl's turn.
Alright, so he's gonna move on up. Like the Jeffersons. And I can...
Where about?
So I think he's just gonna get right in the door, right behind me, and kind of snarl and snap at me because he wants to get in. I mean, is there enough room for him to come over here? I mean, it's a dash, I know, but it'll get him there.
Yeah, you can get past
Right
with a second movement.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move him to right there.
He's got some BCs to take out. Alright, well, with 2 move actions, that's going to bring it to the archer.
The deadliest foe.
He's still going strong.
Yeah.
An
That
enemy,
fucking archer.
an enemy at the gate style sniper battle is going on right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Z-Sky. Short bow shot for a 13 to start off the night.
No.
Getting a little spooked by that. I'm gonna back off to this spot. That's good for them. And then these guys, who are now noticing a certain couple of not goblins in here. Oh, they already noticed. What am I talking about?
Right? How could you not notice?
One guy's got big arms.
Right? I got
And deaf.
big arms.
They'd also have to be deaf.
Right? Cha-chunk, cha-chunk, cha-chunk. And all.
Okay. Give me my page. Cool. Alright. So, they all have the movement to get up to you.
I'm with it, man.
There. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. This one is gonna squeeze his way into here because he can.
Not.
Okay, so 2 on Snarl, 2 on Bear, and another one on Bear.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 on Snarl. Going to be a 17 and a miss.
17 and a miss. Yes, that is indeed a hit, the 17.
Okay. And then a fortitude save from him,
Okay, full fortitude.
as well as 9 damage. Okay, fortitude is good.
Alright.
The 2 dogs.
Takes him down to 17.
The 2 dogs snap at him, and one gets a
Bite.
deep bite into Snarl's leg. The other just kind of eats some fur.
Right? Maybe get some of that gross blood on his in his fur in its mouth. And
Alright.
fortitude of 18.
Yes, that is good.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, do some of the damage.
How do you? You're going to see. 2 natural 20s.
Well, damn.
So they hit.
Yes.
And it's only going to be a 15 at best for confirmation.
Right, that's gonna not confirm at all.
Okay. And then the third one, right, is that a 1 or is that a 4? Wait, what's this?
I don't know.
That is a 1. Okay, cool. Reflex save.
Eat it. Alright, so how much damage am I taking there, boss?
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Reflex save is made, so the 2 of them that actually got a decent charge up managed to like jump up and actually sink their teeth into the chinks of your armor. The third one just goes for your leg and doesn't really get too far.
I need to check my fort save here.
Yes, I will need 2 of those.
Yeah. I put most of the stuff down, but I forgot the fort save.
And that will actually be 10 damage to you.
10 damage.
That's the most I've ever done to you.
Right? Yep. Fair. Okay, fortitude is +6. So copy. Paste. 15. And
Alright.
the other one is an 8. So I probably get some bad shit from that.
Yeah, actually.
Sweet. Alright, alright.
Make sure to modify
yeah, I was
your
just
health.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
And it was a 10 damage, you said?
10 damage to you, and with an 8 of fortitude. Okay.
Oh, dang. Speaking of... Oh, wait, he's a... Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, he also has that. You have a -2 penalty to Dex and Charisma.
Oh, no!
You're really not good with allergens. Or at least you usually are, but this slobber is really gross and it's stuck in your armor now. You're really itchy, and you got a rash on your arm. So yeah, -2 to charisma and dex, yeah, charisma and dex temporarily.
Okay,
Obviously.
so 13 in both now. No.
Maybe I actually have a better chance of hitting you now.
Maybe.
It's like a 22 to hit,
Yeah, that'll be a 20.
unless
no,
it doesn't
it's a
affect
22.
it.
It's a 22.
All right, so that was all the dogs, and now we've got these two guys who, these two guys down here. What are they gonna do? They were firing at Karsrath, who was over here. They don't have a good shot. It's also not flanking. Okay. They are going to move back here and go down below.
And you said this was an open top over here?
This area
Yeah,
is
that's
an
what I'm
open
saying.
top. It's a courtyard.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just asking for once I deal with this guy.
All right. These do have closed tops. They have floors, but it also goes down.
Yeah.
So
My plan for it was deal with this guy and then just start sniping from above up here. To help him out in the courtyard.
all right. Hold on. Let me calculate something. And a roll that you guys don't get to know about.
What, like all the other rolls? Just kidding.
Exactly. Okay, so that's that. This guy who is running away from you, Kalar, is gonna withdraw. 5, 10, 15. Impact that 20. And then, you know where they are, but effectively out of sight. I will reveal them if you see them again.
Okay.
These two are gonna do their best. Okay. Kalar.
Well, I was chasing him for a reason, so he doesn't
Oh.
run off and warn someone or bring back reinforcements. So, I can't
Okay.
move through the door.
Oh, right. Dynamic lighting barrier. But yeah, you would be able to move through, in which case they would be just about trying to get through that door again.
And I will. Wait, flurry of blows was -1.
Flurry of Blows is a full round attack,
Oh, okay.
so you should have, I think, a +1.
Yeah,
Either way, that's not going to hit,
yeah. Unfortunately, it's gonna miss.
unfortunately. There.
Okay, well, I'm gonna great sword this one up here.
All right.
I don't know.
11 is not gonna hit. I think it's a 12 because of bless, but still only a 12.
Right.
Where did my phone go?
Well,
There it is. I found it. Okay.
might be better.
Just that swipe then.
Yep, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
no. This is a bad situation. Really bad situation.
All right.
Any rate, so yeah, that's my go.
Okay. Karzarath.
Is this guy hidden?
No, he's standing near what looks like a trapdoor.
Alright, let's take a shot at him. Boom.
9.
I have the worst luck with this, don't I?
You're
It
just
seems
not
like the
destined to
rules
hit that guy.
Seems like the rolls tonight are kinda
I guess so.
Besides the DM's part, of course.
Well, I got lucky a couple times. 2 times, to be exact. But
Yeah. I'm just saying
Guess
your
we'll see.
rules are better than ours, for sure. That's all
Over.
I'm saying.
Anything else?
That's it for now.
All right. CC, I'm gonna need you to take 5 damage.
So
Snarl heals 5.
that only works if they're below their max HP.
Snarl is well below 35.
I'm pretty sure that's if they're at 0.
It's like
Well-
5 below. If they're like more than 5 below, I think it was.
Yeah, if they're 5 or more below, not like below 0, below max.
I misread that link then. That's why I thought it was super weird that you were doing it.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was if they dropped below 0. Got 5 below 0.
So every round he heals from someone next to him, and
No.
Why don't you post that so we can look at the...
never heard of a blood rage before, so I don't really understand.
It's the lifelink, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just spell C-cast.
Is wounded for more than 5 or below its maximum.
It's maximum.
Oh, okay.
So you are welcome to cut the connection as an immediate action, but until you do, it will sap 5 from you.
Yeah, I would like to cut that as an immediate action.
Okay, then you can take your turn. No need to subtract 5.
Okay. But I will reach around the corner and put my hand on Snarl's back and cast guidance. Blip.
Okay.
18 posts of guidance. But I'm going to stay in the doorway. If I need to, I can step in and help further, but I'm going to stay there.
Sure.
Yep, and just kind of like listen around for what's going on.
Mm.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. Snarl.
Gnarl. So I imagine he'd want to go into a rage.
Probably.
So now, is there a thing I click on his thing? Where?
There's nothing that immediately changes it, but they're in features and traits. There's a counter for the blood rage, so we'll drop that down to 5. And
Okay.
then just add, I think 4
4.
to strength and con.
Okay. So
And
we're
then-
taking care of that.
Yeah, and then 6 HP at the bottom of his health bar, so we can just do like 6.
6.
So the green is gonna be his rage health bar, so deal with the red first and then the green.
Okay.
I think that's the best way to keep track of it.
For sure.
So yeah, immediate action for his first round of rage.
All right. And then so he can attack as well, right?
He can attack. He does have cleave. I think he also has power attack. Yes, he has power
well,
attack and cleave.
I'm not gonna drop his AC down any. I'm
Okay.
afraid, sir. So he's gonna go for this one right here.
That one, the one that got a bite on him.
And he has bless and guidance, so if you'd like to use the guidance, it would make him to a +2.
+2. Okay. So that'll take him
Yeah.
up to +11.
Okay, well,
Bams.
26 is gonna hit for 15 bludgeoning.
So he's taken out readily. And Snarl has taken his turn.
Nala has presently taken his turn.
He
Ah,
laughs.
Super
He
cleave.
laughs unsettlingly, and
Cleave shouldn't require lowering the AC.
yeah, it does. If you cleave, you take a -2 to your AC.
Oh.
Yep.
Here we can.
Pathfinder, baby.
Okay.
Right down at the bottom. Anyway, back to this guy.
Back to Crazy Frog.
Our commander up here is going to take a shot at you, Karzarath. You know, really bold maneuver going on here. That's only an 8.
That'll miss.
And he is going to climb, open the hatch and climb down.
Escaping.
I can.
He's gonna be returning going.
Let's see.
I think he's coming down to the same room I'm in.
There's,
Mm.
and is actually going to stop right there. I think it's noticeable enough to keep him there, but he's going to stop right there. Goblin dogs.
Do I hear the footsteps?
I would actually, let's test. You can go ahead and roll a perception. I'll give it okay. I was gonna say a -2 because you're kind of focused on the goblin ahead, but a 26 compared to a 24, yeah, you do just barely hear some smaller shuffles in the stairwell as you're chasing down this other goblin. So same distribution, 1 on Snarl and 3 on Vare. Seeing as the other one is dead. 3 on Vare is going to be... What the hell? Only a 19 and a natural 20.
Okay.
Dang, it's only a 21 to confirm.
Aw.
That's actually really close. And then this one's Snarl, this one's Vare. A 4 on Vare and a 9 on Snarl.
So we're
So,
both missed.
both missed.
That last one. But I have some damage and a fortitude to make.
Yes, correct. Not necessarily. It's not something that's more than once.
Oh, okay. So then I'll just not worry about that and take the damage. How much?
I mean, you can roll it to see if you get another rash, but I'm not going to dock your stats more.
Well then. Oh, I can roll to get a rash. Oh, that's tempting. That's really tempting, but I think I'll pass.
All right. Well, you're going to take 4 damage off of the one.
26.
One of these dogs drops down before trying to go again, but the other sticks and just clenches down its jaw once more. Yeah, we'll say that this one was capable of it stood up on its hind legs and kept its bite into your arm. Then we go to regular goblins.
Goblin running pants.
Okay, so this guy is gonna keep going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get him in there. And this guy, I'm pretty sure the one, yeah, okay. So this guy is going to turn around and try to cut you, Kalar. So the little guy next to Kalar
Oh, okay.
flipped around and
Getting great.
in a fit of stupid morale, you can see fear and determination in his eyes. Ooh, that is a 19 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, 2 damage. Good old 2.
Go goblins.
Hold on. Gotta check something real quick.
Alright. And when does he expend the rage rounds? When does that happen? Like when his turn is over?
I'd say if he's still raging at the start of his turn and continues throughout his turn, even a part of his turn, it counts as the round being raged. If it starts his turn and he drops it, then it will not count as a round of rage.
Okay.
CC.
He's not getting ready to drop it anytime soon.
CC, could I have you roll a perception check?
Perception, sure. Perception. A 12.
12. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Alright. I don't think it matters too much, but what is your flat-footed AC?
Oh, poo.
10.
10?
Yep.
Okay. Well, from right behind you, come 2,
Oh,
short bow shots.
Hmm.
Wow, okay. Well, the lower one was 10.
Ugh.
Okay.
Both hit.
Oh no.
Wow, no crits. That's a nice change, Dieter. Thanks.
No crits. No
Oh,
crits. For a grand total of 4 damage to you.
Ow! Rude.
Ouchie malouchie.
Well, now you know they're there.
And you audibly screech out when you get hit, I would assume. 'Cause that shit hurts.
Yes.
Yes, it was a noticeable cut. That pretty much covers the goblins. Kalar.
Oh, this guy didn't try to run. I was hoping he would try to run.
Okay, some tactics are gonna need to be done here.
Let's let Kalar have his turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. Oh, I'm sorry.
My thought was he was gonna run, and I was gonna put an explosive rune right here. But that's just changing things now, and especially since I'm hearing a scream. Let's try. Can't shoot a crossbow in close range, so I will try. Strike against the goblin.
Hey. 7 is not gonna hit, but you do have Flurry of Blows available to you if you would like to.
What would he do? Would he open this? I think he would start running back this way.
Okay.
I know it's a full attack opportunity.
It will be, though probably not. That is a 13.
That will miss.
Yep. Okay.
I was hoping if I could have gotten him or gotten the rune down there, but oh well.
Yeah, heat of battle, things change. Ver, your turn.
Let's see here. All right. So I'm gonna continue to attack.
Okay.
The one up top there again. Come on, give me.
All right.
Give me something good here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
22 is gonna hit, so you rip this dog off and slash down into it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Sure.
$16. That does cause a sizable gash, and it falls over.
Okay.
All right.
That's my go.
Okay. Karzarath.
Alright. My target decided to flee, so I'm going
Correct.
to... Okay. So...
I can help you move because I realize you are within different borders. Oh,
I don't know what I did there.
I don't either. Where are you looking to go?
Well, here, where I can get... That's like 30, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I guess it'll be up here. Which I'm assuming I cannot see through the door very well.
to them, no, you cannot. If you let's see.
I was basically gliding down from the top. So what I was trying to do was like
Yeah.
triple in.
Oh,
It looks like this is the best possible spot for you to be, but even so,
So
I
guess
I could give you a partial cover shot. It's not going to be an easy shot,
that's fine.
but you do get a +2 for being in positional flanking.
Mhm. Well, let's
So
give it a
we'll
shot.
call it a -2. So a 16. No, 17 from Bless. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack.
Nice.
They didn't see this one coming.
Right.
Jeez.
7. Wow. All right. So a
Jeez.
total of 8 damage. Yeah, you clip into like the rib cage of this goblin, and he stumbles around a little bit, keeping himself up, but looking terrible. I don't know if I should put a marker. But yeah, he is staggered. Here we can put a snail on for staggered. I don't know. CC.
So I have a question about an item I have.
Sure.
I have a wand.
Oh yeah.
I've got a wand. You know.
Yep.
To everything that relates to the wand says that I need to make a melee touch attack. Does that mean I have to poke them with the wand? Or does the wand actually turn it into range?
It would be a ranged touch attack if it were okay. Wand of Shocking Grasp. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you figured it out. Oh, you have it.
Just saying it's spell.
Oh,
But-
all right. Okay.
Need to find the item.
I spelled it wrong.
It says range is melee touch,
Yeah.
so I have to boop them with it.
Yes, yeah. Yes, you do.
Okay. And pulling out the wand is an action. It's part of the movement.
Do you have a base attack bonus? I think you should, even for the lowest by level 3.
Base attack bonus. Yeah, the
yes,
2.
you have a +2 base attack bonus. Okay, so if you move, as part of that, you can take out the wand.
Okay.
You get to sheath or unsheath one weapon with a movement.
Okay. Can you clarify what square this guy is in for me?
Okay, effectively, they are in like these squares.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna
Actually, I'd say this one is in this square. but-
move.
yeah.
Take out the wand, go mirror. And then I am going to boop this guy
Okay,
and make him not have a good time.
So that is going to be a melee attack from you.
And I can just roll my base attack, right? Or no? No, I cannot.
You roll melee, not base attack.
Melee. Bleh. 18.
Nice.
Well, with the 19 from Bless, that's going to
sorry,
hit its
Bless.
touch AC. So go ahead and roll shock and grasp damage.
Okay.
Here.
That is 1d6. Unless we're going off the actual spell, which would increase.
It should. It should just be 1d6.
Cool.
Yeah.
1d6 electric. Yeah, 1d6 electricity
Yeah.
damage. 2. Snap!
Don't tase me, bro.
All right. You hold out this cold metal wand in your hand, and it goes forward to where you can very easily hear these goblins who after they got their sneak on you were being quite loud. And you jab it forward and feel it like tap into the torso of the goblin in front of you, and with an expulsion of one of the charges of the wand, it zaps into his body, giving him a shock. And that would be your turn, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way.
After having done movement,
Oh, that's
you cannot
right.
take a 5-foot step.
That is right. Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Snarl.
Okay.
Oh, no, I
so-
think he might do a cleave.
Well, you read me like a book. So yeah, it's gonna be a cleave, starting from the one that just hit him.
Right.
So. Yeah,
A
of course it didn't work.
13. You are blessed. Okay, let's see. Second turn on rage, I believe.
Yeah.
A 13 because of bless. As well as guidance? I don't know if the guidance is gone yet. I would say he used guidance. He definitely would use guidance.
Yeah.
So a
I
14 to hit. Don't worry. Pumbaa, can you not?
Okay.
You can sit over there. I said sit
Oh,
over there. Okay, so... Sorry.
God, I'm hanging in suspension, and you're talking.
17 damage. That rips right through this goblin dog. Go ahead and roll onto the next one.
All right.
29.
And
That's very much going to hit with
Woohoo.
12 damage. Why?
Our frontliners are quite good.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. Barely holding on to life. This one collapses as well, and Gnarl is capable of taking at least a 5-foot step.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's gonna want to. I figure he wants to kill what's in front of him before he moves on.
He does, but he can take a 5 step forward.
Yeah, as he
There we
just
go.
do, as he do. And that will be his
And-
go.
All right, that will bring it to this guy's turn, who is going to 5, 10, 15, and with his bow still out, is going to shoot the back of Kalar, so he will have a +2. So,
Well then.
it's 16.
barely missed because of Shield of Faith.
Nice.
All right. So as the
off an energy field, but it would have hit otherwise.
as the short arrow of crude composure comes flying and is about to hit your shoulder, it is veered by a nearly transparent force and sticks into the wall next to you instead. That brings us to the last goblin dog. Who is going to go after how much do they care?
How
They
much
care a little
do they
bit.
care?
He's gonna go after Snarl.
Understandable.
Does 15 hit his -2 AC?
Is -2 AC. So
I think
he's got
rage
a
also
-1?
affects it.
Or what is his negative? It's oh, it's a -2. So the temporarily -2. So it'd hit him.
Yeah, okay. All right. So that's
Because you rolled a 15, right?
yes, correct.
And that is met by his AC, which is 17, -2, which is 15. So.
Right. So that's going to be 6 damage in a bite, and he actually doesn't need to make a save either because he has also been bit. So 6 damage off of the token. And
Mind us off of his sheet too.
good. And then that's going to be it for the last dog. The goblins. They are where they are. This one is not going to take it and is going to
Weird.
hightail it. The one that was running away from Kalar has seen his fate change, and he's able to live again.
That's the one that'll come back as a boss.
Exactly.
Okay. And the other two, this one is going to move up against the wall to get out of Karzarath's line of sight. This one is going to angrily slash back at CC, dropping his bow and pulling out his dog slicer.
Do I get an attack of opportunity for that?
No.
No?
Dropping is not, and getting a weapon is also not.
Okay.
At least it shouldn't be.
You dinged me for that before the last Pathfinder that we played. When I pulled out a crossbow. That's the only reason that I asked.
Alright. I'll check. Oops.
I believe firing in melee might be.
Yeah, firing in
That
melee is
Pulling it
certainly
out.
is.
whiffing it out.
Combat. Give me the whole combat sheet.
Or I think I put away my crossbow to cast a spell.
Spells are also subject to, unless they're touch.
It was a touch spell. That's why I remember being like, damn, you can't even switch a weapon when you're in front of somebody.
Do need to check up on touch spells. Move action. Sheath weapon. Draw weapon. Okay. Sheath weapon, yes. Draw weapon, no.
And since he's dropping it, he's basically giving up his weapon.
Yes. Because he wants to use his move action to draw a weapon, whereas if he sheathed the weapon, that would take a move action.
Okay, got it.
So he just tossed his short bow. But that's only a 5.
Damn it.
So I think you're okay.
Thank God. I stalled to see if I would die or not, that's all.
Okay. Kalar.
Oh, doing a 5-foot step around the corner. After seeing the arrow whiz by, and debating on whether he should do positive energy or fire the crossbow, but he will aim the crossbow at this one and try to hit him.
Alright.
Wow.
16.
16 is gonna hit, and for any amount of damage, knocks this guy over.
Oh yeah.
I can get rid of that and add that. Okay.
And he would just kind of check his surroundings, see this one, and know there's this guy firing down the hallway, and probably do a positive energy burst next turn.
Sure. There.
All right, trying to take out this this guy with a swing.
Let's see it.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Roll again.
How about ho, ho, ho.
A
Yeah.
25 is gonna confirm.
So that's what, 66?
66 plus
4.
plus
Or
8.
unless
66
okay.
plus 8, or you can also take a crit card if you'd like to see what fun things come to it.
I'm just in it for a little bit of the old ultra violence. Let me
All
just do
right.
66 plus 8. Gonna take a little bit of modifying. So here we go.
Minus 32. Okay. That
was fun.
was 3 good ones, 3 almost bad ones. Alright, yeah, honestly, you describe how this one is dispatched.
I put the tip of my greatsword in his mouth and skewer his ass and like slam right into the wall and just put my foot on his head and just push him off my blade.
Alright, he collapses, body around there, spine shattered in several spots.
Filthy little beast.
You did only take your standard action.
So I'm going to now rejoin the party. I can make my I'll move 50. Can I get right here? Can I use my entire
5, 10, 15. Yeah, that would work.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here and kind of look at this goblin like, you know, you done fucked up, right? And that'll be my go.
Those goblins, when they were speaking in Goblinese, were talking about the goblin war crimes that you have committed in this lobby.
Well, that's good. It's nice to be talked about.
Karzarath.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh, that too is no longer valid because you're not up on the roof.
Alright, so move down. This guy's still alive. Okay, we're going to boom and boom.
15 to this guy.
Yep.
Well, 17, 18 to this guy. Yeah, you're gonna hit. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack. 6, 11, and this goblin goes down. Okay.
Wondrous.
Okay. Well, Cece, it's your turn.
It's just there's a huge relief feeling the ginormous presence of one of our colleagues, one of our party members. She just kind of lets out a. Whew. But do I hear the short sword hit the ground?
You would hear a body collapse.
I would hear a body
in fact,
collapse.
You would probably roll forward, and hit the bulbous head would probably hit your feet.
Ew.
And you just hear from outside, got him!
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would.
Arzrath, your adversary is still out there.
He's still on the run. He's inside now.
He's inside, so I was planning on
Mm-hmm.
getting
I
inside and dispatching him. I am not done with this guy.
Oh, get him.
I hope he's the one that gets.
Like,
I hope he's the one that gets away.
All right, Cece.
Feeling the weight against my foot, I'd like to reach down and pat him over and find that short sword and pick it up and take it into my hands, just so I have something other than my walking stick.
All right, cool. Just to check, do you have the charges for your wand?
Yes, and I've already marked off one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Just checking.
Yep.
I didn't know if I gave you charges.
Yep, we discussed charges and everything. I've even got a little
Yes.
tracker too. But yeah, I will put the wand away and scrimmage through the guy's belongings and grab the sword and hold it
All
with
right,
two
you can-
hands.
Just add a short sword,
Awesome.
but it is a dog slicer. On a natural 1, it breaks because it is so shoddily made.
I just kind of look over and I'm just like, I need to defend myself. I'm just kind of justifying the fact that a blind girl is holding a sword.
Snarl, I think, would probably go out of rage considering you all managed to kill everything here.
Right. So he drops rage, and now he's back into the hunt mode.
Let's see.
He's gonna rejoin us.
It's gonna be 4 fatigue rounds.
Oh dang.
The 6 temporary are gone. And Snarl's strength goes back, con goes back, and has the fatigue condition. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so he comes out and joins us, and I think he's gonna chill out and wait for his rounds of fatigue to go off.
Okay. Snarl will notice
Oh.
the
Okay,
little
so-
guy down there.
So then, if he totally notices him, he's gonna start his way over there. He's got 35, right?
He
Or
has
am I-
30 speed.
30. Okay, he hasn't got the fast movement yet. All right,
Nope.
So then he was up here. He did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that look right to you?
Can neither run nor charge, but can still move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna chill out right there.
Oh, ouch.
And
Okay,
that's his
so-
30, so he can also, he has a bow, right? He has like some range. He has a longbow.
If he would like to drop his flail, pull out his bow, and then take a shot, he may.
Okay.
But he
There I
has to
go.
drop his flail.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does. Oh, a miss. Unfortunate.
Unsurprisingly, it chinks into the wood of the hallway, and seeing as you did it before the turn, We're going to reduce that to 3 at the end of his turn, and we will bring it to this guy. Okay. So, you all, or rather Varen Kalar, watch Snarl hunker into this room, notice off to his left, and then sort of a slow charge down the hallway, dropping his flail about right here and whipping out a bow to take a interesting shot, and in return I need this. He's going to get a short bow, not to the face, because that's only a 9. Which, even with a bunch of penalties, if he did have it, wouldn't hit him. Yeah, this guy's a tiny bit smart, so we're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's all he can do because he already took action. So, oh yeah, all the dogs are dead. You may move around still as if there is combat, otherwise you may come out of combat.
My turn, I was going to do the positive Benji burst. So everyone should heal D6.
Sure.
Are we out of
anyone
combat?
see? You are effectively out of combat at the moment.
Okay. Then Karzarath will try to move into the room to catch
Okay.
up to the others.
All right. That's
That's the main thing I need to know, is if I can move.
and remove all turns.
So we each
And
roll a d6 then.
Yay.
anyone within that area rolls a d6.
And that's pretty much all of us, right?
Yeah. Snarl. There you go.
Oh, you already
Or
rolled
for
for him?
Snarl.
All right.
I rolled
Okay.
for Snarl.
So I'll roll for me.
Yay.
6.
I am not horribly wounded.
Nice.
I went from 9 to 14.
I think Snarl is going to lumber into here, find nothing of notice, and just kind of collapse against the... Not collapse, but sit down in next to the stairwell here and wait out his 3 turns. So we can get rid of that fatigue.
All right.
So I would say the one I was chasing got away. There was more coming that way, but it looks like doesn't look like they're coming this way now.
All right. I'm gonna sit for a little while, and then I'm gonna get back to her. I'm gonna start down this hallway.
Karzarath, look, I have a sword! And you just he just starts swinging it.
Good thing
Yes,
Karzarath.
it's a very nice sword. Are you all right?
I'll go that far.
I'm good, it's a little heavy. If I could get a lighter one, I think I'd be better off, but this is good for now.
He doesn't mention that this sword was made for a goblin. But he thinks
She's just swinging it around.
He's gonna let Kalar lead her down while she swings the sword about.
They never let me play with a sword before. I wonder why.
Karzarath will switch to his rapier while there is no combat happening.
Oh yeah, and naturally Snarl grabs his weapon that he put on the ground.
situation, but I do remember one blind monk at the monastery.
Oh, did they use a sword?
No. Bow staff.
Oh. Did they shoot a bow?
No, bow staff. Quarter staff.
Oh.
But he could heal things well enough that was quite. There was an old monk who was quite good in combat still.
Wonder if I could get that good.
I'm sure you can with practice. You've already gotten used to the. You've already whacked us a couple of times with your staff.
Have I? I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Why didn't anybody tell me? Now I feel bad.
No, don't worry.
Did I hit the new guys? They probably hate me.
I'm trying to remember your character how many who got hit, but like
I think I've hit everyone. Mackenzie has made it a point to try to hit everyone. If I am missing anyone, I will get you.
You can certainly try.
Story mode, I can bap you.
The others headed down that way. We don't see any living goblins around here. But we don't know when but it's a big complex.
That's true. Are there any doors here? Should we barricade any of them?
There's the door with some nasty smell that the new guys came out of.
You really shouldn't talk about our new comrades like that. It's really rude.
You just called them new guys. Our frontliners apparently killed a bunch of dogs in there, and we got two other doors. A couple doors down the hallway. Quite a few, actually. Seems to be a main courtyard.
Snarl had said that the guy had got away through here.
Yeah, that would be correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
Karzarath is going to try to stealth the door open with his weapon at the ready.
Good chunk.
Okay. Go ahead
And
and
I'm standing
give
there.
me a
No.
stealth.
Yeah.
He's not
25.
letting that guy get away. They have an archery battle to finish.
There's
Yep.
some doors along here, but we haven't opened them yet.
Okay. Tap, tap.
Oops.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tappy tap tap tap.
Tap,
All right.
tap, tap.
This is what you would notice, and you would open the. I said you would. Wait, what? Oh, that's why.
Let me move so you can.
I need the select button, not the reveal button. Door's open now.
Okay, and he's going to look around the corner.
Get off my book.
No. I won't get off the book.
All right. So, this small L comes to a close. There is a door here, as well as a door here. I didn't mean to get into the room, but
Aha. Now I know
Uh,
there's a floor.
I guess I will listen at the doors.
Sure. Which one first? And perception check.
One in the. This door right in front of me first.
Okay. 28. Yeah. Okay. With a 28, you do notice some, not really even quiet chatter, but there is chatter of at least one commanding goblin voice in there.
Okay, and then we'll do a quick perception on the other side.
Okay.
You would say to the group in this room, well, the good news is they haven't counterattacked yet, so we've either diminish their numbers enough that they don't feel confident to attack us. Or they might be laying a trap.
Well, I mean,
Just
they
kinda
would
curious.
know better than to mess with you. You're the saviors, of course.
Save big on the new Samsung Galaxy S20.
Saviors. I like that.
Well, some of them here are.
Big tooth demon grin.
Blind girl no see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, as you pull all your senses together and you listen in to this room, what catches your nose is the wafting stench of rotten meat. And you didn't hear anything, but your sense of hearing has been like overwhelmed by smell, and it's not even that bad. You imagine if you open that door, it's going to be way worse.
Well, it's like the door had it is. And wearing a glove, he's gonna put some of that goblin berries along his blade.
Oh.
Wearing gloves.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So the next thing that gets a nice stab from the blade will have some other unfortunate pains.
Of course.
And with that, he will motion the others up, and he will stealth the door open.
All right. Snarl pushes his way up and collects his flail.
The only time I'm getting good rolls.
Take it while you can.
Oh, definitely.
Especially if Dieter keeps rolling crits on everybody.
Hey, listen. I use dice that have been notoriously bad at rolling before. So either I help you guys, or my dice get vindicated, and I can warrant having spent the money on them.
Well,
Actually, I didn't spend money on those. That was a Christmas gift.
well, they're earning their stats for you. So, I don't want to hear you defend anything.
They can't seem to confirm
Okay.
on me. But,
So,
you know.
you carefully push your way forward, and the door catches. It is locked.
Well, time to pick a lock. If I've got the
Alright.
skill, I might as well use it, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Is
I'm wondering if I should open up. He says this out loud. He says, "I'm wondering if I should open up some of the doors over here."
sleight of hand?
No, disable device.
Disable device. Okay.
Can
Disable device.
you not, Kalar? At least we could hear them if they open the door and come back through.
I assume you have at least one rank in disable device, yes?
Yes.
Yes,
I
you do,
have
okay.
4 ranks, actually.
See?
And I also, if I'm not mistaken, have the decent
cannot have
lockpicks. I actually have the
rank.
skill
Or,
that boosts
level 4.
my lockpicking as well. It's the hairpin trick.
Okay.
All non-improvised thieves tools as masterwork and doubles the bonus they get from masterwork thieves tools from +2 to +4.
Non-impress.
Dang.
Okay, so +2 for anything that is
There you
not
go.
master Masterwork.
This is the beautiful thing I've picked up.
Okay, we've got standard thieves tools. So it just becomes a +2 for being regular masterwork.
But that's still not bad.
And your disabled device has 1 rank. You just have a 4 in your ability. I was worried that you had 4 ranks because you were only level 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Get
if
the
you have
I
at
have
least
a
1
rank.
rank,
bonus.
you're fine.
Yeah, I have a rank.
Okay, so wait, was the +2 already built in? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
So a 23? Oh, that was. Yeah, 23. Okay. You take your thieves' tools and are happily about to use them. I don't think it went super well for you before. But as you go to town on this this door that honestly goblins didn't make this. And you are very thankful for that because it is a lock that you are familiar with, and you go into the tumbler and work around with the insides, and it clicks open. And
Feel 28 more goblins.
Goblin noises cease.
and let's see, reveal area. As you push open the door, I'm gonna make it suspenseful.
I'm just imagining like the one goblin I've been fighting back and forth on the roof with the archeries, like sweating profusely. I was like,
My worthy foe.
Would they go? Would the doors go in or out here? I think they would go in. So, yeah, you push the door, and nah, I'm not gonna be that mean. Okay, so door is slightly open. So let's
Door
get
is
this.
ajar.
Hmm.
The door is ajar.
But probably about there, and back to you. Bam. You take a look into here. This large throne room is decorated with hanging furs along its walls, mostly black and red striped fire pelt skins, various dog pelts, and in some cases what look to be horse hides. 4 square timbers support the ceiling, their faces studded with dozens of iron spikes, with the lower reaches decorated with dozens of impaled and severed hands in various stages of decay. To the northeast, I'll get to that because you haven't looked far enough. Let me get rid of that door in dynamic lighting. Okay, there you go. Door is away, and this is signifying a slight door open at the moment.
Does it seem that any of them has noticed it being open?
It's fairly apparent, yes. Here, let me do this. Okay, I did what I needed to do.
The others, well, I don't know if his tail's long enough, but those might see Karsrath's tail like come around the corner, just like wave them forward. As he's kind of like just waiting with his rapier to strike at the first thing that like comes to investigate.
DC hears your tail. No, not really.
Stacy is basically like, there it is!
Clip clop. I know that clip clop. We go this way.
So you calling me in?
Yeah. He's
Alright.
like motioning the others forward.
Okay.
Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle.
Cha-chunk, cha-chunk, cha-chunk.
I close this door as I come through here.
All right.
And he's going to try to stealthily slip into the room.
All right. I would still apply your 26 to stealth.
Okay.
Okay. And I can show you the room now. Okay. So, to finish this text, to the northeast, a wooden platform supports a throne heaped with dog pelts and horse hides. Dog skulls adorn the armrest, and a horse skull leers over the throne's back, where you see a giant gecko and a crowned goblin, a junk crown atop his head.
Basically trying to hide behind the pillar. I don't know how well that would work though.
Right.
Because it's like center.
1 second. There's something I need to find in here. I thought I had it. I did not. Okay.
Oh crap.
Hold on. Okay, so I have to say, I will put you there. Okay. You are. See, with your stealth, that makes you hard to notice, but there isn't much to not notice at this point. Especially as he is prepared and waiting, and the door, unfortunately, is not as stealthy as you.
That makes sense.
Friends would walk up to me and just be like, "What the f is in your mug?"
This. Nice. Okay. So as you sneakily enter, also I'm pretty sure Bless is worn off. It should only be like a minute or like 3 minutes maybe.
2 minutes at my level, but I was thinking, yeah, at this point.
2 minutes. Yeah.
A minute per level.
Right. Okay. You hear in a shrill goblin-y yet still commanding voice, "Stop right there." looking directly at you and pointing his short sword at you. You
He just
have
kinda
not earned
stares
the
at me.
right to come into my throne room, long-shanked.
You mean this isn't the toilet?
Very funny. Why don't you get your long shank warriors to line up against that wall? And perhaps we may strike a deal.
Karsrath looks back to the door. Hey guys, I think we found the toilet.
Oh, great! I really got to take a crap. So, I begin to enter.
Karsrath will move out of the way so everyone else can enter.
Conveniently right by that pillar. What can I do for you?
Snarl, just being Snarl, is gonna walk in as well. Probably make his way to like there.
I'm gonna reach forward and very gently touch Vern's back and cast guidance on him.
Guidance. So that's the +1, and I gotta state it, right?
Yep. Yeah, state it before
One
you use it.
time +1.
Right.
Yep.
So you wished to talk and you be coming, really.
He gets out of his throne and walks to the center of the room. Is Gecko keeping by his side? Yes, I speak the long shank tongue. Stop! If you wish to come out of this with a deal, you must send the gray-eyed one. She will not hurt us.
Cece, I believe that would be you, hon.
I don't intend to move any closer. I was mainly moving up where I could talk to you without a pillar between us.
Karsrath will gently guide Cece to the center here and tell her just to move forward. And the one that she wants is in the middle there. Like, take 4 steps forward, essentially.
As he sees Cece in the middle of the room, he says, "Ah, you look like one who would understand the value of spoken word over battle. Approach, and we may talk."
she kind of shrugged. She's like, oh, okay. Dude. Tap, tap, tap.
Alright, stop there.
One more space.
Nope, Ver back.
Veer back.
Ver back.
Veer back riding.
Alright. So, none of you, I understand that you may have wonderful perception checks, but perception is not passive and none of you have asked. So, we are going into combat. Rip Nugget says, "Attack now!" And down from the pillars drops 4 of these guys, and also from behind the throne here is another goblin.
Is that the one that got away?
I'm gonna need initiative, and I'm gonna need an epic battle music.
Hopefully I can get decent initiative this time, and
and simply respond, "You should have talked with us."
Alright, let's see.
Hopefully it's
Yet
good this
again,
time.
Actually, that's a 4.
Oh,
Hey! Apparently Karzrath was ready for this. I was hoping so much that CC would get up to him and just like tap tap slash.
We shouldn't have let her go ahead like that.
Well, with where
Oh, well,
she's
it
at,
happened.
I've got flanking in theory. If I just move to the side.
True.
yeah. Yep. That's a good thing. You're gonna need it. Let's see. Wow, okay, he's
And
very
I
calm.
actually got a decent initiative this time. Like he was actually expecting this to happen.
Alright, that guy. Oh.
And I don't
so
have,
many things up.
Okay, I guess I can just reopen it. So, do you want to do Snarl or shall I again?
You can get Snark.
Okay. So let me just select him. Jeez,
Don't worry, I got
Louise.
a 1 on my side too. Let's see. Oh boy, gosh, golly, gosh, gotta go everywhere.
Golly gee willikers there.
Yeah, golly and G Willikers.
Mm-hmm.
These are goblin names?
Yep.
Yep,
I got G. Willikers.
you got 2 of them? Wow. That guy's ready. Jesus. Alright. Descending. Okay.
Oh, somebody got before me. Okay. That might be bad.
It's the lizard.
Of course it is.
The giant gecko!
Funses.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I do not know these things. I should have known these things. Alright, hold on. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Going to pick up a couple things. Oops. Alright, what is this? Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that noise.
I do.
Oh no. Things you never want to hear your DM say. Oh.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I like that.
I don't.
Mhm.
Okay.
We just got food.
Ooh, good.
Yay, Foodsis.
That's
Nope.
B-dubs.
Don't wander off too far. Your turn is second.
Oh, I'm not wandering off. It's being delivered to me by my partner.
Nice. Hello, Evelyn.
He says hi. I'll be right back real quick. I'm not home.
I'm just so connected to leave. Come back. We're gonna die.
Oh, don't worry, I'm having it delivered.
It's the Zono.
I demand we all die together. Get back here.
Right.
I'm here.
Yay.
I wasn't going to get away. Hopefully, the lizard
Okay.
isn't as terrifying as it looks.
It's pretty. I have a feeling it's pretty terrifying. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie.
absolutely.
Ooh. Ooh.
So, Gecko here is actually going to scoop up Rip Nugget to front.
I'm about to rip his nugget.
Oops. No, stop. And I'm gonna get rid of his initiative because they're effectively going at the same time. And they are going to
That was conscience.
Realize they're outnumbered and run away.
Mm-hmm.
There's. Oh, hey,
Oh, that's that.
they have little more numbers than us, not many.
It's just
Wait, I got rid of that? Oh, oops. And
You have an army. We were small.
they're actually going to charge at Kalar. So, CC, seeing as you do actually have a weapon right now, you can attack with it.
Wait. Let's do it.
yeah.
All right.
Crit.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Wow. All right, you hit. Crit confirm. He's not going to hit, or not going to confirm, but you absolutely hit.
I do.
Is 2 minus 1, so that is 1 lethal damage.
Yep.
Got to make that distinction. Not that you would see it, but the goblin doesn't really pay attention. All right, coming after Kalar. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That you hit.
Actually, it's a 19 to hit. Okay. So that's going to be as he charges up to you on the top of his giant gecko and slashes into you with actually a moderate looking short sword. Yikes.
Yikes indeed.
Is going to deal you. Ooh. That can't be right. Alright, I'm gonna do that. 12 damage.
Wow. A lot for a short sword.
Well, it was a... Well, yeah. It was. It was a lot for a short sword.
So like max damage must be.
Almost. Then that will
That's
actually
badass.
be their turn. Karzarath.
Alright. So we're gonna try to stab at this guy as he's jumping down with my poison-covered rapier.
Alright.
And probably miss.
Well, a 12 is going to miss. At least it should, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna miss. That was a good damage, though. Good on you for rolling that damage.
Yeah.
Yay.
And that's essentially gonna be my turn.
Alright. This guy, actually girl, is going to come out to here and in a shrieky voice is going to start singing in a goblin tongue. And
Fucking goblin bards.
it's a goblin bard. And is going to inspire courage all of the goblins in the room.
Oh, that's gotta stop.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a mark to myself. Okay. This guy is singing. This girl is singing. There. That's accurate. That is their go. So we're to these guys. Good old commandos. These two are going to go here. Here, let me put this in the square exactly, and here. This one's going to reposition, though they were actually in there, and then this one is there. This one's gonna take a 5-foot step back because of the necessity. This one is also gonna take a 5-foot step, but actually gonna go over this way. 3 horse chopper slices are going after UCC. 1 is going after Kalar because that's just really opportune. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
God damn it, you and your crits.
Actually, no, I did not.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
That is 2 12s against you.
That's hit.
oof.
Okay. And then the one from behind is 13.
Hit.
Dang.
Okay. And then the one for Kalar
Sons of bitches.
is 21.
Oh,
Where'd it go? There it is. Easy.
Oh boy. Didn't like that inhale, that sharp inhale.
He's holding
That's
his breath
21
while he
damage.
rolls down.
Oh!
Across
Jeez.
the 3.
God damn.
And then for Kalar, that is 8 damage. And that's going to be
Well.
their turn.
Well then.
So you see, I need you to make me a DC 23 Fortitude save or a natural 20.
And
Okay, take a point of bleed damage.
just a 1.
Yes, just one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow.
That was not the direction
You
I
were
went to.
at...
I was
okay.
at 8, so it's 9.
You were at 8, so you're at -9.
Ah.
So, plus 8?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mike.
there you go.
They wouldn't let me click on the other section.
It's real weird about that. It's just unconscious and bleed. Unfortunately, that's your turn.
Yep.
There.
Alrighty. The question is, okay. So, with Fair, this fucking goblin on the lizard really pisses me off. So I'm stepping right up here, and I'm gonna swing my greatsword to hit the goblin.
Okay. Are you taking a 5-foot step?
Yeah, that's a 5-foot step.
Okay. Because otherwise that would be threatened by this guy.
Okay.
By that guy? By this guy?
Yeah. Horse chopper, it's reach.
Oh.
Alright.
This
Whoa,
is not
okay.
threatened, however. So,
Okay.
Karsrath, you are not actually threatened right now.
Well, at least it was only a 5-foot step then.
Yep. Alright,
Um,
so there, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at this guy.
A
21.
21 actually does hit.
Well, don't act so surprised about it.
That's not
Why
concerning.
not?
Okay, here we go. Hey.
Just why not?
Ooh, hot damage, 18.
Alright, nice one. Okay. You get a good slice into War Chief Rip Nugget. Almost got out of the way, and the armor was tough to chew through, but the end of your sword carried the weight of your attack and managed to slice into him.
Alrighty.
Snarl is immediately going into rage, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that's for sure. And so, let's see.
Turn 1 of rage.
Where did his-
6 and 6.
So then he's gonna. So taking a 5-foot, he's gonna 5-foot step,
Sure.
and he's gonna cleave.
Alright, which one
between these
first?
two. The one on the bottom. Actually, you know what? The one on the top.
Top first, okay.
Okay, so here goes a heavy flail. 16 to hit.
Hold on. Let me just... That would actually be an 18 to hit because of strength.
The extra strength. Okay, 18. So I mean, yeah, right.
Reroll the damage. I don't want to mess up that.
Oh, how do I? Okay.
You can just select the damage.
Damage. Okay, so D.
Wow.
19.
Okay, that's full damage.
Oh wow.
With an 18, that is going to hit, and with a 19, that is going to take down this one. Go ahead and swing on the other one.
Sure.
That will also hit, and doing the minimum damage is not going to take down this guy. Not
well,
that
oh.
button. Sorry,
No worries.
meant to do something else. Okay. 5-foot step and cleave. That's a full round. So we're back to War Chief Rip Nugget.
I went
And-
on 1. I don't know why it's not on the turn order.
Yeah.
What?
Kalar didn't get on there.
Blar didn't get on the turn order.
I
Kalar?
was looking at a 1. I selected my token and hit the roll initiative button.
Alright, my bad. That would mean you are next. We didn't actually skip your turn. Let me give you that.
I can't withdraw and use positive energy, can I? Those are those actions.
What kind of action is channel positive energy?
I
Channel.
think it's a full round. Or maybe I could be wrong. I don't know.
I think it's a standard. What does it say in your ability about channel positive energy?
I have to pull out the book.
Channel positive energy.
It's not.
Sorry, CC, I'm looking on yours.
No, no worries. I see you looking. I was going there too. I think it's just a standard action.
Nice.
So I think I'm going to do at least channel positive energy, and then see what else I can do.
Sure. If you deselect, you may deselect 2 creatures, which actually I think works out for you because only Rip Nugget and the other one are still up and hurt.
I thought that was wisdom modifier.
Oh, that might be true. I'm dumb. Sorry.
You're looking at mine. Mine's based off charisma.
4 creatures.
Up to your charisma modifier, I believe, specifically.
For me, yeah. For him, it's wisdom.
I don't think so. Selective channeling. No, it is charisma modifier across the board.
Oh,
So you may deselect a charisma modifier amount of enemies.
Can deselect 3 then,
Okay.
but we'll deselect the thief, the frog, and the dead one.
Okay. Alright. So, everyone, including you, CC, go ahead and roll your d6. CC, you are no longer bleeding because you are magically healed.
Yay!
So you're stabilized.
Nice.
And if all else fails, I still have a potion on me, so
Oh, good, because I'm still down.
I have
yeah.
a potion of healing too, but I can.
Ooh. Wow. Hot rolls.
I am close to my max HP again. Thanks to that.
And here's for Snarl.
Yep. Ooh, good.
Nice. That's good. He needs it.
Alright, he's at 20.
And I guess I need to take a 5-foot step this way.
Yep, you can do that. So, standard 5-foot step.
Wait a minute, that's pushing and flanking. I was trying to get closer to CC, but
If you,
Depends what you want to do.
yeah. Really, that's all they is.
at the moment, I would 5-foot step that way. Would probably be best. But I can still keep healing people. CC will last a couple hours at least.
Alright,
As long as I keep channeling positive energy.
right. Alright, so, that brings it to Rip Nugget and Stickfoot, who are going to actually going to withdraw 5, 10.
Oh, they're always withdrawing. I can't make a attack of opportunity, can I?
Yeah, specifically withdraw. That's his action.
Yep. my bad.
And backs up to here and actually climbs up a bit onto the wall and says, "Get him, babe." Because of course he would. Karzarath.
All right. Got this guy in front of us here. Let's try to stab at him again.
Man is
And you're
facing this
flanked.
way.
Oh!
All right.
Nice.
Well, I will ask that you 5-foot step here to be in flank. Actually, you don't really need to because,
Smells.
well, I in adding the new flank. Sorry, it's
No worries,
just
that's
personal flavor of the game. But you absolutely hit with the 25. So go ahead and do your
Sneak attack.
sneak attack as well.
Also, how much damage did the poison itself do as well?
That's 18. You eviscerate this commando, and the poison itself wouldn't have really done anything because it's a massive irritant and stat drain. I mean, it would have stat drained.
Had I not just taken the guy out with that solid hit.
Of course.
Okay.
Would have taken strength damage. 1 point of strength damage. But you strike through this goblin's back
Right in the eyes.
after a little bit of its injuries actually did heal as they were not deselected. But it was not enough. All right.
Right.
Regardless of whether you 5-foot stepped or moved, you may not move again as you have attacked.
That's fine.
So we're going to bring it to the War Chanter, who's going to come over here and targeting you, Vare, is going to cast. Oh, okay.
I really don't like all the noises Dieter's making as he's reading about these characters.
It's fun. It's fun. This is fun, guys.
I can kill him with this, and with this. A little bit
Well.
of that.
I can actually here.
Think you can take me? Go ahead on.
Okay. I need you to make a will save as
Figured.
this goblin chants out at you a gross song.
16.
A 16 is going to resist.
You don't frighten me.
You actually think that the scene is kind of funny, and then realize that the spell cast was hideous laughter.
You're not funny. Get off the stage.
Too late.
So that was a standard action and a bit of a movement. That's what they're doing. What else can they do? Or how many? Okay. Alright. Well, they didn't really succeed super well, but that's all that they can do. So back to these guys. This one's going to 5, 10. No. They're going to difficult terrain through their allies. 10, 20, and take an attack at you, Vare. Their decided main target, which was whoever was brought into the middle, is down, so now they get to have fun with the other guys.
22 is the AC, remember?
Yes, 22. And this one is going to 5, 10, and attack Snarl. So, 1 for Snarl, 1 for Vare. Bear, that's a natural 20. I don't know what to tell you. And that's
I know what
only
to tell
a...
you. Confirm it.
Absolutely. It's only like, what is it? Six. It's only a 10 against Snarl. So
What a shame.
not very
Oh,
great.
Oh, well, good. Snarl didn't get hit. So how much
Nope.
damage for me?
It looks like a regular amount of damage, as that is a 13. Yes,
13
a 13
damage?
to confirm. 13 to confirm.
Oh, okay, cool. Regular amount.
Yes.
I was like, what is a
correct.
regular amount of damage?
I mean, if I rolled average, that's kind of regular.
True.
I don't know if that's regular, actually. Oh, wow, that's minimum. You can have 2 damage.
Ooh.
It just
Oh,
clips
don't
you.
hurt me so hard. Okay, so 31
Yep.
took away that heal from me.
Yep. Yes, it did. CC, you're not bleeding. You don't have to make any checks. But you're unconscious.
Okie
Fair.
dokie.
The one that hit me, 5-foot step towards him.
All right. You are no longer threatened by either of them.
Yep. They might poo a little bit when they realize that, but maybe it'll be a day.
Go ahead.
Let's see, copy. 14.
That is going to miss. You swing, and it clips off of the armor. You do. It does hit, but it doesn't, solidify that hit.
Gotcha.
Snarl.
Alrighty.
I gotta be
so-
honest. I don't know how smart Snarl's gonna be about this. He's got a 9 in wisdom.
Well, he's gonna be just about as smart as the one that swung at him is gonna get swung at.
Yeah.
He doesn't particularly need to stay at a range for it.
No.
So he's gonna come in with his heavy flail and a downward, like, letting it fall, like basically just swinging it and letting it fall onto his head.
Yep.
Oh.
That will
How's that?
confirm.
Jesus.
That'll
Also-
be 22 damaged.
Or does that confirm, actually? No, yeah, that definitely confirms. In its
about to
attack of
say.
opportunity approaching him, that was a natural 1, but does recover, though it doesn't
You
really
only took a
matter.
5-foot step, though. I thought if you only took a 5-foot step, you didn't get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, well, it does have to be specified as a 5-foot step, but I'm willing to, yeah, I'll let that
I
pass.
did. I thought I said
I-
that 5-foot step.
Maybe. Sorry.
No,
Uh,
no worries.
But that is a 22. He wanted to drop it on him, but he just couldn't go without smashing, putting a little extra oomph on it, because that's boring otherwise.
Imagine like cartoon hyena.
So this is
I imagine
turn
he just
2.
folds this freaking goblin in half, makes his head touch his guts.
alright. Kalar.
At the moment, I think positive energy is still my best bet here. So, everyone roll a d6 to heal.
Who are you deselecting?
The 3 dead ones.
3 dead ones. Okay.
I love me the twos.
I dropped my die!
In a little bit, I'm gonna come over and start using what's it called? Death Rebuke on you, which is. But for the moment, this helps everyone.
Yep.
We're rolling the d6s again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, here's for me.
Okay.
Another
Nice.
6. And then here's for Snarl.
So, and then I'm going to move over to this.
Another 5 for that gentleman.
Move
Right.
over this way and up here.
By the way, Veer,
Hmm?
go ahead and take. I don't think it. Okay, you're not at max, so it does matter. Go ahead and take 1 extra point of damage. I forgot the Inspire Courage.
Very well.
Yes, and then Kalar moves over there. Stickfoot and Rip
Bacon.
Nugget are going to climb along the wall and work their way. Yes, please. Work their way along here. 5, 10, 15, and take a slice at you, Ver, as they pass by. 20, 25, 30.
Is he attacking from a range, or do I get an attack of opportunity as well?
Specialty attack does not allow attacks of opportunity.
Well,
He's dangerous.
true. What's the deal?
That is a 27.
Well, that hits.
And that is going to be... Ooh, 9 damage.
Wonderful. You should have stayed where you were going.
What?
Is he within my reach? Like, if I moved over to him, could I hit him? Just out of curiosity.
By merit of it being a charge, it would have to be in a line, so he would be about on the ground right now. Yes, on this square.
Oh, bad move. Any rate.
Oh well,
Yeah.
he still got you.
Yeah, he really did. And I've got to take care of his crony first, but I'm hoping that Snarl and Karzarath will get over there and chew on his bones. Only Snarl, though. Karzarath can't have bones.
You give him indigestion.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm dead for all these puns. Jesus.
Alright. If it's my turn,
Yes, it would be.
is he in the space I'm currently in, or is he in that space?
He's in the next space over.
Okay, so right here?
No, this is clear. They're both in that spot.
Gotcha. Well, let's go for that. Let's try to hit that lizard.
Okay.
That lizard. Oh
Uh,
Is that lizard?
that will hit.
Oh, hey!
It's not going to be sneak attack,
I
but it will
figured,
hit.
it's a hit, nonetheless.
Yes, for
Oh.
a reasonable minimum damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Um. Alright, so that was Karzarath. Now to the War Chanter. Now. So. Okay, so that. What can I do? Sorry, lots of pages.
No worries.
And yeah, they're gonna try again. Vera, go ahead and make a will save. as they sing out once more towards you.
$15?
15. Yeah, okay. That's going to succeed.
Keep trying that. Maybe sometime it'll work.
And where is it? Yeah, okay. And then is going to just shift over here, and that will be their turn. That brings it to the last remaining commando, who is feeling quite emboldened. 5-foot step back, and a attack of 22, or well, AC of 22.
Yeah.
However, that is a 19.
Alright. I move
Nice.
my great sword with ease to block.
Yes. CC. Yeah, there. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So, declared 5-foot step.
Sure.
Can I just, is this like a hop up, or am I, what is this? It looks like a stage.
This is a little bit of a raised dais, yeah.
Oh, so I could just step up it?
Yeah, it's not gonna impede your movement.
Alright, it's a 5-foot step then,
Okay,
right here.
cool.
Hi! Great sword.
Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad.
Right? 24.
24. Believe it or not, but I think a goblin bard is going to get hit by that.
I'm copy and pasting damage. I already know. 15 damage to her.
15 to her. She will collapse. And the
And will not be missed by me.
wretched song ceases. Snarl.
As a free action, I point at the commando and say, "Protect your casters." And look at him with a devilish grin.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Hear a groan of pain from the floor as one of your casters is down.
Yeah, I was literally about to say.
Well, okay, so I wasn't the one that led her out into the middle, so I'm not going to take any responsibility for that.
Protect
All
your
right,
casters,
anyway,
Blair.
Right, yeah. Next time, we don't make deals with goblins, we don't talk with goblins.
I don't know if really way to talk to him, but he was your
It's Kalar's turn.
no, not Cinderella.
Snarl's turn.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay, well then that's me again. So, Snarl's gonna go over to this little goblin that's talking some shit. And, flail him.
Alright.
Oh,
Wow.
29 bludgeoning? How's that little goblin feeling?
How is he feeling, actually?
I already, like, whopped the shit out of him, so...
Alright, well, with an AC of 23, actually, that's gonna smack him against the wall.
Is there a satisfying blood trail when he slides down, or is he still...
No, there's no trail. He is just hit against the wall and collapses immediately.
Snarl will probably make some crazy hyena laughter, and
Oh, easily.
spit on the lizard.
Kalar.
Law will move up to CC kneel down next to her and start drawing his rune. It's like you're not. I was not letting you go anywhere. You're gonna make it to her, right? You're gonna. If I have anything to say about it, you're gonna be one of those old monks who are kicking by the quarterstaff.
And that's all that you can say in this round.
And God, I only heal 2.
2 HP to you.
I'm slowly climbing up there. If you use your burst, I will roll a 2 and be at -1.
Okay. Lizard Gecko. Cool. The gecko is going to attack Karzarath because that makes sense. It just makes sense.
You were the one that hit it, after all.
It attempts to bite you with an 11.
Nope.
Okay, Karzarath.
I'll teach it not to bite. With my animal handling skills.
All right.
That's
That's gonna work with a 10 damage. That leaves Stickfoot under, and the giant gecko collapses.
Hell yeah.
No need for that anymore. This guy
That's how animal handling works, right?
is going to 5-foot step this way. And actually, noticing that there's healing going on for the one quarry they were told, hey, get the one who stands in the middle, is going to swing
Moved?
at you, Kalar.
He moved?
5-foot step move.
Oh.
Got a little semblance of intelligence behind those eyes. Wow, okay, well, that's only a 9 to hit you, though, Kalar, so I'm sure you're fine.
I moved my head. I just got away from it. Use the pillow for cover.
I'll be with you in a second.
CC.
Blech.
There.
I will also take a 5-foot step.
Mm-hmm.
So now, since he's threatening this goblin here, am I flanked?
Unfortunately for the goblin, it did have to turn in order to get to Kalar, and I'd say that's reasonable flank as it's looking this way.
One wunderbar. Let's see. And modified. 19.
A 19 actually barely hits.
Actually barely hits. Ugh,
For 9 damage.
that was some garbage rolling right there.
And as such, this commando is still standing.
He's going commando. I'm
Snarl.
your opponent. Snarled, so 5, 10,
15,
15.
20.
I mean,
2
he's
diagonals. It's not going to matter overall, but just
still fair. Okay, so with him again, I'm going to club things. Or not clubbing, flailing.
11 is going to
Not
miss.
Oh well.
Kalar.
Okay, let's do this again, and D4 plus 1, so that is 4 points of healing for you.
Yay!
CC regains consciousness.
I told you, you're not going anywhere.
Karzarath.
Alright. What's the best way to get to the guy? 5, 10. I'm assuming the pillar is in the way for me attacking him.
No. A little bit. I'd say with that angle, it's like a -1. Not
Alright.
really full cover.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit with an 11 opening.
10
Or
isn't
10.
going to hit, that's correct.
Can scare him a bit though. Just
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, okay, so back to this guy. He's gonna take the only viable position he has left. Right here. And is gonna attack there. That is a... Shucks, that's only a 19.
Well, shucky darn. Looks like you missed.
Cece, welcome back.
Thank you. So laying on the ground and not feeling quite good, she shouts up and just screams, "It's time to end this! Kill them!" And I will use my last channel positive energy for everybody. So that's 2d6.
Alrighty.
Higher than dose. Thank God.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, well.
Do you deselect anything?
Yeah, I deselect that guy.
And now it's...
Sorry, which guy?
I can deselect up to 3. Is that right?
Yeah.
Then I deselect these 3 guys that are within my healing bubble. Are
These
they
would also
completely
be in your
gone?
healing bubble. That is 30 feet from you, I believe.
Is it 30 feet?
I'm pretty sure.
It's a big area.
Oh, it is. It is 30 feet, huh?
Healing,
I
30
I
feet.
think
Okay.
I have a slight aura around me that yeah, see, like my aura goes all the way out here.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I'm healing the entire room. I keep it kind of faint, but so it's not obvious. But
Can I scratch that and use Cure Wounds? I forgot the size of that instead.
Sure, you can. So, sorry, everyone.
Sorry,
Reverse
guys.
your healing.
I didn't
Oh,
even add any.
Yeah.
I didn't even roll snarls.
Perfect. Sorry, guys. Don't want to bring those back.
No worries.
oh, that's fine. I'm
Yeah,
full health anyway.
Let's not have another of that
Yeah.
ridiculous ass goblin either.
Yeah, I will. I will gently run my hand along my face and cast Cure Light Wounds, and then I will slowly stand up and I will look over at
I would,
everybody and be like, "Can we
I
not?"
would help you stand up.
Huh?
I would help you stand
Oh,
up.
thank you. As she's getting to her feet, she's gonna just kind of gesture to everybody with her cane. She's like, "Can we not use the blind girl for bait next time?"
Karzarath? The hell?
Please. And that'll be the end of my turn.
No more deals with goblins, first of all.
Well, the plan originally was to have her get close enough to strike at him. 'Cause-
There.
Alright, well, 5-foot step. And... attack. Come on. By this blade I will end thee! 19?
Alright, a 19. That is actually going to hit. And
Wonderful.
I don't really need it, but I can take that damage. All you gotta do is hit the up arrow key and you'll find it. Ooh, 17. And this goblin as well is
And
a
next goblin.
splat. Whew.
Well,
Congratulations, everyone. You survived the big combat.
Barely. Can we not do the whole bait thing next time? Or at least do it when I feel a little bit better?
yeah. The healer's not going to strike at anybody.
I mean, I could strike at somebody, and she like weakly waves the sword. But that doesn't mean I'm probably the best person to do it. Or at least if I'm gonna be bait, can we have a plan before we do this next time?
I
Agreed.
would have liked to talk to him. He may have known something, but after that betrayal, let's leave the bastard dead.
Yeah. So, if I may, Snarl's gonna come over here, and he's gonna eat the goblin's head. He's just gonna open his maw up and then give his gore coat another coat.
Whatever those
sounds
noises
about
are, I'm not
adequate.
exactly thrilled by it.
I want to make sure all the goblins are dead, and then I want to use another
Well, you
two
know the leader's dead.
and then I want to use my last two positives to so everyone will heal. Oh, I didn't roll very high on mine, but everyone will heal another 2d6 after we make sure they're all dead.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's for Snarl.
Here's for me. Much better this time. Wonderful.
Okay, and then
I'm full. Well, we learn things.
He's got to have records around here somewhere. If maybe we can still find something.
Perhaps.
Now, these double doors seem like maybe would be the main entryway for people to come to visit the king. That way probably lead to the king's chambers.
You know, we should probably bring back proof that we killed the king. Can anyone take off his head?
Snarl spits it out on the ground. I didn't. Ver goes over and looks at it and says, "It doesn't look like he chewed it much. Should still be recognizable."
Chewed?
Yeah, he went over there to bite off his head.
Just a bewilderment from the blind girl, like, what?
Sometimes it's best not to be able to see things.
Even I can see that that's a dumb idea.
Well.
Snarl. I'm gonna head this way. You want to come with me and check out this other room?
Sure.
He would see if he would offer his hand to see if he wanted to come.
She shakes her head no. She's like, no, I'm gonna stay where there's not possibly more people to kill me.
All
Keep
right.
that sword of yours close.
Yep. Swing.
Reveal area. Make sure I know which area I'm talking about. Okay, so, this door is not locked.
There's a door here too. This could be possibly to some kind of chamber.
I will open this, and while it appears blank, I shall read. Several rugs made from dogs or horsehide lie strewn over the dirt floor of this room. Against the north wall stands an impressive collection of horseshoes, each nailed to the wall. To the east sits a ragged, padded chair next to a rickety desk that may have once been an expensive antique. In the northwest corner sits a canopied bed covered with silk sheets and supporting an elaborately carved headboard that features nymphs and satyrs cavorting in the forest. The bed's sheets are stained with dirt, while the headboard is bashed and battered. You have found the chieftain's room.
That's right. This is looks like the chieftain's room, and it's empty of anything living. We'll check out the desk. And the desk was somewhere in here.
Sure, 1 second.
How shrooms changed my life. I used to drink.
Okay. Okay. All right. The desk. Rickety desk that looks like an expensive antique. You look over it, and immediately, it doesn't look like there's too much there. It certainly, by goblin standards, gives the room a flashy interior, but it probably isn't too great by anyone else's standards, and at least on top of it, it doesn't look very full of items. There's some junk on there.
Okay. It would open all the drawers to the top, but it sounded. But also check for like hidden compartments.
Ooh, hidden compartments. Okay.
Like
That would require.
full space, a full back to like a door or something.
That would require a perception check.
Oh, no, I didn't roll great. Only a 24.
24.
Oh.
Okay.
Howdy ho.
Rolling below 10 for me.
Fair.
Well, you look around and you pull the drawers, and there are some dried clumps of paper in some of the drawers that were obviously wet from a shipwreck and are completely indiscernible at this point. It just seems to be artifacts of its past usage. With the 24, you are able to go around to all of the usual spots that there may be a false bottom or a trigger for a secret compartment somewhere along there, and it doesn't really seem like there's anything special about this desk other than its history.
Okay. I think I want to do more on the tomb later, but let others do stuff. That would take a bit from him looking.
Right.
I'd like to do
So-
something while they're in there.
Sure.
Yeah. Cece would wander over to the Goblin King and start patting him down and try to see if he has anything on him.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a perception check. As you pat
Double
him down at an 8.
apparently.
Does he look like
Hey.
David Bowie?
Does he look like David Bowie? This is important.
What I do
There you
to
go.
assist
The girl with the
investigating.
power of
Voodoo.
May I also make perception to help search?
Yeah, if you're gonna notice the blind girl patting down the dead, decapitated body,
Getting gore all over herself.
I feel like just
Yeah,
accidentally sticks her
um,
hand in the stump or something.
Cece,
Yeah.
as you're feeling around, this body is not very solid anymore. Bones do not hold their place anymore.
Rich.
And that's pretty much all you
happened?
can focus on.
What happened to this body?
That 29 was killer. Literally. But, Karzarath,
I see everything
as
with a nat
CC
20.
is, pushing and squeezing the body in ways that she probably didn't want to, you notice a couple of things poke out. There are two... Actually, I need to roll for this. They might have gotten crushed.
Oh.
No! Don't touch this stuff!
What about that sweet sword that he had?
Yes, that short sword is still there.
That might be your weapon, CC.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's one bottle of an orange fluid. Orange is not significant mechanically, it's just what I decided it is.
Well.
And some other shattered bits of glass with more orange fluid seeping in with the red blood. You can see a beaten and battered masterwork breastplate, a very nice looking short sword for everything that is comparable. It does not look in the right place.
Karzak will pick it up and like test the weight on it to see if it would be a good fit for CC.
And this is the words in the book, a dented crown.
Karzak will take the crown and just like look it over and just, if it's not too badly bloody, he'll like clean it off a bit and then just.
Snarl. Snarl would look good in a crown.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm in the room. But
you also find a keyring.
Alright. Gonna grab the keyring. Gonna grab the crown. And like I said, going to try out the sword to like test its weight. And if it feels like a good weight, he'll give it to CC.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of dents in the blade, but it's well crafted. It's a good sword.
Hey CC, I found a better sword for you.
Oh, but this one's been treating me so well, considering I've swung it twice and both were crit.
Well, if you'd like, I can hold on to it for you.
And no, I'll take the better one. I can tell. What else did you find?
Keyring and a crown.
The crown.
I'll give her the crown.
She's so excited she puts it on her head, and now she looks like the character in her profile photo. Thank you.
Karzak would have also taken that orange liquid vial.
Okay. Vial of orange liquid.
It's a nice looking crown. I thought it was like a crown made of garbage.
It's a crown made of garbage that actually looks kind of nice. Like, it is not made out of fancy metals.
It's not soiled with too many juices.
Let me see if...
Well, it has been in Snarl's mouth, so...
Let me see if I can
taking it off.
find the photo.
Yeah, the crown in the picture from CC does just look just slightly too big for her, and it does look like
and it did get hit with a flail.
Yeah, I mean...
It would definitely be lopsided and dented. I mean, come on, guys. I could not pass up the opportunity to literally put a crown on her head, like in her profile photo. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad it's not cursed or something.
I mean, give it time. We'll find out it's cursed. It's fine.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, there's so many copies of Snarl. I didn't see it down at the bottom.
Snarl.
All your base are belong to Snarl.
Oh wait, I should have done this. In player's journal, all players. For reference, this is the sword, the armor, and the crown of War Chief Rip Nugget and Stickfoot. If it showed up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So that's the crown you are currently wearing.
Beautiful.
It's a little tight. But
Hey, Vier,
presumably could be bent, as that looks like a bendable type of metal.
Vier, can you bend this for me? And she will take the crown off and hold it up to him.
Okay, I'll attempt to do it gently with my big ass hands. Just a tiny little tweak.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check. Just see what's going on here.
All right.
Or, I mean, if you want to take time, you could, take 10.
I'll just take a 10. Fuck it.
Okay. So, what would that come out to?
If you sit down to do it, she will, scoot over to you and sit next to you and stare in the direction she thinks your hands are in and just wait patiently.
So that's a total of 13 for me.
Yeah, okay. You're totally able to maneuver this around and open it, and you, look over and reference Cece's head, who's sitting next to you and staring at your knee instead. You bend it and make it fit.
Okay,
It's probably a little uncomfortable, but for the most part, it still fits. It's not painful.
So then I'll daintily as I can put it on her brow and say, "Here you go, princess."
Thank you.
Smiling.
Thank you.
Unsettling smile
That I
you're
can't
unaware of.
see. It's fine.
The smile that is only a mouth smiling and is not eyes smiling.
Right. I reach up, I find your head, and I give you a pat. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I nod my head. You're welcome.
And I will slowly get to my feet, and then step a little bit away from my friend and start swinging my new sword. Swing. I am not good at this.
Give me an attack.
Okay.
No, no. Give me a percentage.
Percentage? Sure.
Yeah.
Yikes.
55.
Okay, you're swinging it. It's swinging in the air. You got kind of close to swinging right into one of the pillars, but it whizzes past the spikes. That's all.
Ding. Should I just equip a normal short sword? Is that what it is?
Hold on, I will whisper.
Sure.
I feel like it's gonna be a really good weapon.
Well, yeah, it was the big bads.
He's just gonna whisper normal sword to me, and I'm gonna go, ooh.
Oh no, you gotta sell it.
Ooh. Hey guys, it's a thing. It's a thingamajigger. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. I will drop my dog slicer and take hold
I'm
of
not
this
gonna
one.
lie. I thought that combat was gonna go very differently. Either way, I think we should take a break right now, because we are about an hour past where we usually do.
Break time!
Break time!
How did you think it was gonna go? That's the
Well,
question.
I wasn't really sure, but after seeing that first round, not good.
Yeah, well, we were able to get the heels down so she didn't croak.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was good.
thank God. Alrighty.
Just for reference for everyone, what is your...
I had 1 hit point left after that first round. If I would have dropped also, it could have gone very, very poorly. Both healers down.
Yes, it could have.
I mean, only if you bled out. But yeah, we would have been having to wait for hours. But I have a
Wow.
potion, so
Okay, so I think CC, you got to like -9, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her con is 12. That was 3 points away from death.
so she had a couple rounds at any rate.
Yeah.
I had very little rounds. Don't act like
Well,
it's don't act like it's a couple.
He can only go down 1 per round, so
That's true.
when you're bleeding out.
Unless someone's stabbing you while you're down, but
Yeah. All right.
Exactly.
Let's go to break.
All right. Be back in 10.
Kalar is rummaging in the captain's quarters, or chieftain's quarters, I should say. A potion as well as a sword has been found. And you are all safe and relatively well healed, I must say, after
Yeah,
that
I'm full
combat.
health.
Floor is yours.
Cece will stop swinging the sword and turn to Var and say, I have a question.
What's up?
I'm a princess. Are you a prince or are you a knight?
I'm a knight.
Okay. Then she goes back to swinging her sword.
Good form, princess. So I'm gonna open this door.
Sure. There's no reason for that to be locked. Let me check if it's trapped.
17 more goblins.
Well, I reckon since the goblins didn't make this place, well, we'll see.
Okay. You open those doors. Just get rid of that door.
Get rid of it. Light it on fire or something.
A bunch
Lots
of
of
gore falls
fire.
out onto you.
This is the gore closet.
I mean, the way it smelled.
The mimic.
Bam. That's not actually the same closet.
Oh,
We go into here, which is that one. This room contains a small armory of crudely made weapons, mostly dog slicers and short bows, and several small goblin-sized suits of studded leather, armor, and dented shields. To the south stand a pair of workbenches.
Can I have perception to see if there's more than meets the eye?
You may.
Alright, so I believe it's a +3. Perception. Nope.
18. Wow, that's good. Okay.
Hooray.
What's your intelligence? 11?
My
Okay,
yeah,
you
11.
you can count.
Right.
You see about 20 dog slicers, about 10 short bows, plenty of arrows, 11
All
suits of
small
armor,
sized.
all small. 6 wooden shields, 2 coiled whips, and hanging on the north wall is a very fine looking dog slicer.
Oh,
Everything else, terrible. Looks awful.
I'll grab,
Looks like regular goblins would use them.
I guess I'll grab the non-shitty looking dog slicer and bring it out and see if anybody wants to use it.
Yeah.
Does it look like it's gonna break if it's used wrong?
No. It does not look like it would break if used incorrectly. It looked like
Wonder why nobody was using it.
is it a
It looks-
strength or dex-based weapon?
It's a goblin weapon, but it's got reach.
It does not. That's a horse chopper. Dog slicer is the short sword.
Oh.
Horse chopper is the pole arm.
All right, CC, time to dual wield.
You found another sword for me?
Yeah, I mean, if you're the maybe, yeah. I think that you're gonna want to keep old rib nuggets, but maybe this for a backup. Unless Karzarath, do you want a short sword?
Sure.
Here, I mean,
Never hurts to have a backup.
yeah. Princess, you already got a sword this round, so we're gonna give it on over to Karzarath over here.
Perfect. Then she will continue to swing her sword in the middle of the room.
Yes, perfect. Great form.
Do you want us to set up some goblin dummies? Like goblin
That-
dummies, he's talking about the corpses.
Yeah.
But he's just saying goblin dummies.
Yeah.
Because she wouldn't know the difference, more or less.
I mean, what's her intelligence? I mean, I don't know. I don't think she. I think she
I
would
mean,
notice if they
Might
figure it
maybe
out.
that's hits it, but
Hmm.
Well, I do
Yeah,
need to
don't-
practice,
dummies.
but I'd rather have somebody train me instead of me just standing here swinging a sword at the dummies. And she does like air quotes, like she's not stupid
Right,
dummies.
yeah. Like there's a surplus of goblin dummies just laying around.
I would buy that if you said human dummies, to be perfectly frank, but I don't buy that goblins would hit goblin dummies.
Right. Yeah. That would have been a different angle that he could have gone at. Unfortunately, he did not. At any rate, so there's not much in there. There's just a bunch of goblin stuff in that room. Let's find out what's in the gore closet.
The gore closet. That's funny.
Snarl wants to sniff the gore closet.
You know what? Snarl would, actually.
Yep.
I'm for that.
I'm
Snarl
role-playing the shit out of him.
Snarl opens up the gore closet and pretty much finds gore. Let me read that.
Does he roll around in it?
Read for gore.
This foul-smelling butchery is a horrifying affront to all the senses. Haunches of poorly smoked meat hang from hooks along the ceiling or lie heaped in and atop crates. In some cases, the meat seems to be dog or horse. But in many other cases, the meat has all too recognizable features like feet, hands, or grimacing faces.
Yeah, it's people.
What'd you find? It smells awful.
You hear Snarl make a loud cackle.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
it's also
nothing.
funny.
No, that's pretty much saying he found lunch.
Oh, good. I'm starving.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Not so sure you want to eat the same type of thing he does as I go over to check it out. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you don't need to come anywhere near this, princess.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wing.
Alright, so I'm gonna now come over here as fair. And Snarl may do whatever Snarl does in the gore closet. I'm not gonna judge.
Just move him in.
Shut the door.
And come over here to this door over here.
There is a noticeable lock on it.
Okay.
That would be my turn.
Yep, I step out of the way with a flourish.
Boop.
Roll me an
After the
intelligence
display I
check,
put on
please.
the other door.
You should, okay. Alright, so if,
Oh man.
Okay, yeah.
Tricky door.
Ver, just because I think this is funny, give me a perception check.
alrighty. I think I got it, so let me just, get in there.
Three.
Yep.
Also 3.
Yes.
The door stops you.
Nope. Okay. Wow. This is a very befuddling door.
It's another one of those lift the bars, isn't it?
No. There is an actual lock on it.
Okay.
I just think it's very funny about something that I can't tell you because neither of you rolled high enough.
Should I roll a perception?
There's not really a reason for you to unless you give me a reason.
Can I hear them messing with the door?
Yes, you can hear them messing with the door.
Okay, great. So Theseus sheathed the sword on her hip and she's walking this way with her cane trying to find the body of this guy. And as she hears you two, as she's stumbling up onto this little stage thing and she hears you two messing with the door, she kind of stops and her head turns in that direction. And hearing both of you flustered a little bit, she goes, Didn't I hear keys?
I actually did forget about the keys, so we're gonna try the keys.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vera was gonna hear jangling as Karsrath went to town on the door, but Vera was very interested in the locking
Whether he
mechanism,
could-
and both of you forgot about the keys.
Yeah, but it's also a
Right.
good time to like test out his skills. I was like,
Oh,
oh wait, keys.
And also, I didn't find the keys, so I don't really know about the keys. But if I would have heard the keys, I would have been like, "You got keys, bro."
No, yeah, absolutely, but you didn't hear them.
Yep.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna try the keys then.
Drama.
Okay, well, it unlocks. It takes a couple tries, but it unlocks.
Well, like I said, maybe the thought was maybe I can hone my lockpicking skills a little bit.
Yep. It's a rogue's
So
prerogative.
Rose by any other name?
Would still do 3d6 sneak attack damage.
A rogue by any other name would probably be a shade of red.
Rouge.
Rouge.
All too often.
Yes,
This
yes.
is merely a hallway. Let me see if there's any flavor text. I don't think there is. Nope, this is just a hallway.
Just a regular, plain Jane hallway.
Yep.
You want to see if there's any like secret doors there, bud?
yes.
Maybe with a little bit of percepción, as the Spanish say.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I don't think the Spanish can, but
Well,
Damn!
27. Wow, okay. You case this location, and much like Kalar testing around the desk, you test around the walls in various different ways that you've known there to be secret doors, and walls are sturdy. There's no secret doors here.
Alright,
Alright.
well, figured come out this other door, and we're gonna try this other door here.
Okay. That is. Alright. You open that door, and what you notice are, and I kind of forgot to put them in, some stairs going down.
Looks like we got some stairs here.
all right. What's in the next one?
That was
Before we
my
take
thought
this
too.
down?
So we're gonna check this door next before we head down
Alright.
the stairs.
You know what? Actually, that door is open already.
Oh.
Let me just
Yay.
give me a second. Get rid of that
Use the
dynamic
old
lighting barrier.
eyeballs.
Get rid of that dynamic lighting barrier.
Come on up out of here with my eye holes.
This is a messy room. Where is it?
Like doo-doo
Yeah,
messy
call.
or just clutter messy?
6 poorly constructed bunk beds, little more than hammocks slung from rickety frames, stand along the walls of this room. Each is heaped with a vermin-infested blanket and a lump of straw that served as a frustrating pillow.
I imagine frustrating.
And you can also imagine that in this haste that you see here, the goblins from that room came out here and were waiting for you.
Oh, were they?
Yep. You can assess that's probably where they came from.
Ah. But no sign of anything in there.
Presently? No, it looks completely trashy. You
Yeah.
wouldn't give any of this to even a homeless person.
Oof. Karzet's gonna suggest we check out the left side here. Make sure we haven't got anything coming at us from behind.
Perhaps we should maybe get the party together before we. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
If you want
actually,
to grab the party, I can scout.
sounds good to me.
All right. So actually, back here, CC, you are rummaging. Kalar, are you looking at anything else? Okay, let's see, 14. Oh, okay. So CC, you would find in your rummaging a bottle. It is. Did you handle the bottle that Karzrath took?
Nope.
Okay, you got a bottle.
Bottle.
The
For my
leather
note, can you
seems
tell me
fairly
what color it is?
studded.
Studded bottle.
It's a bottle.
Bottle.
A potion bottle, to be clear. There's the sword that they have, and a whip, and a short bow, and a quiver, and as you go over and count, 20 pieces of coinage.
Awesome. 20 coins. In the pocket they go. Bloop.
Mm-hmm.
Coins. All right, so I will return back up into this room. Actually, since I've already started up here. Hey, CC. We're exploring new parts of this place, and we'd like to keep the party together. So.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like.
Well, yeah, I prefer not to be on my own. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep. Yeah, so I came back for you. I'm gonna go get Snarl, whatever that ungodly thing he's doing.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Climb through the mess of lizard and goblin.
And
hey, Snarl.
You hear in the room, akin to like a raccoon in a trash can, just in there, and Snarl stops and just gives a slow turn to you with 2 fingers sticking out of his mouth, and then they disappear into his mouth.
And I approximately say in Knoll, finish your meal and come along. And I walk back.
He looks at the quote-unquote smoked meats that he has in his hand and throws them to the ground and gets up. And then goes back and grabs one of them and takes it with him.
That definitely sounds like pie.
And
all right, princess, time to move out.
All right, I will hold you guys there. Karzrath, are you waiting for them, or are you going to open these doors on your own?
I'm going to wait for them.
All right. In that case, I think I will say that we will hold this off for next time, next session.
Okay.
You have successfully fought your way through Thistletop and survived probably the worst that is here for you.
Probably.
And next time we'll get to exploring a little more, including maybe those stairs.
Would we have reached any, posts on the side of the road? Any sort of, milestones?
Probably after we slept.
Fair enough.
I say probably. Don't hold me to anything on that.
I'm not holding anybody to anything. I'm just asking a risky question.
It is risky.
Yeah.
The risk that we shall
And that's all
explore
I'm going to leave it to.
at another time. Great game.
Exactly.
Dieter, as always. Pleasure to play.
Yes.
Pleasure to hang out with everybody. This is great. But for now, everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye to YouTube.
Wow, really? Only
Bye.
one person?
I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever said bye YouTube.
Yes, you have. You always say goodbye to YouTube. How dare you?
Later, YouTube.
Thank you. Got one other person.
Sorry, I was
Secret's out.
away from the screen at the moment. But
Michael's running back like, bye YouTube, I'm coming.
Quickly. Diving.
Bye YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.